The Charles H. Land Member of the Year Award recognizes exceptional leadership by a member whose diligence, unwavering commitment, and efforts contributed most to the advancement of the mission and objectives of the Chamber, and thus inspired others to move the organization and the community forward through greater personal service. This year's honoree is Tim Harrison.
I started business in '96, and the Chamber actually was on our radar screen because we wanted to get involved in the community. A lot of friends, a lot of people that I grew up with, idolized, and it was just a natural fit for us to be part of the Chamber. Basically, since we started, we were part of the Chamber. I've served on the board, served on numerous committees over the years. Junior members of my association now starting to become involved in the Chamber. We've had a long legacy with the Chamber.
When you look at construction in the state of Alabama, a lot of people talk about Tim Harrison and what he means to the profession, but also how he has taken advantage of all of these community relationships and grown his company, because that's really what it takes.
Tim served years on the Chamber's board. He also was a driver of many of the things that we've been able to accomplish workforce-wise, and one of the founders of the WOW program. Anytime we've needed Tim and Harrison Construction to step up, they're there for us.
Workforce development, that's huge with us. In our industry, at any given one time, we need workers. I mean, we're limited by our capacity because of our worker shortage. So the Chamber's efforts in workforce development and our involvement in it gave us the path to try to help fill those voids, not only in the construction industry, but virtually in every industry in West Alabama.
We're all in the people business, and Tim has learned how to build relationships and use organizations like the Chamber of Commerce over the years to help build those relationships.
I had some really good relationships starting out. One of them was a guy named Leroy McAbee, and one of them was a guy named Harold McAbee. Every time I'd see them out in publicly, they'd say, if you're giving back, son, you got to give back, you got to give back.
Working for any of our nonprofits, his name always pops up as one of the big supporters. He's that person that I think he's got his hands in everywhere in our community. Not many people know that his involvement is so huge, and a level of love that he's got for this community. And again, he's never looking to get credit for himself. He's always wanna know that our community is better and that our community is going forward. So that's what stands out to me.
Tim has always been that person who has stepped up and said, how do I help? And not only in the areas that are easy, but some of those areas that a lot of people don't normally step up in and they don't want to get involved in. Tim has always been a person who's always put the community first and said what is right, and that's where I'm going to put my time, and that's where I'm going to put my energy.
Anytime you ask him for anything, he's willing to step up. He and Harrison Construction have been there in times of crisis for the Chamber over the past 12 months. But not only that, his leadership when it comes to workforce development initiatives, he's willing to put his money where his mouth is and step up to the plate anytime we have a need.
I've got a wonderful wife and 3 kids. They supported my dream. They have continued to support our dreams and our mission along the way. You want to give back to make Tuscaloosa a better place, make West Alabama a better place. One of the philosophies that I have 3 daughters, and I wanted to make Tuscaloosa a place that when they went off to college, they had a place to come back to. Making Tuscaloosa a better place for your children, for your grandchildren, was kind of the driving force behind what we do.
Tim, can't think of anybody that deserves it more. We appreciate all that you've done for our community and for the Chamber of Commerce, and it is a great privilege to know another friend that is a part of the alumni of the Member of the Year. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Tim. We appreciate your involvement, engagement, and dedication to our organization.
Congratulations, Mr. Tim. So well deserved, and we're a better community because of you.
Congratulations, Tim Harrison, this year's recipient of the Charles H. Land Member of the Year Award.